Part 1. The moonlight arrival under the silvery light of a full moon. A young, curious red fox named Rusty follows the scent of roasting chestnuts into a big, bustling city for the first time. The lights are like 1,000 stars, and the noises are a strange, exciting symphony. He finds a cozy home beneath a wooden deck in a community garden. Part 2. A world of wonders and dangers. Rusty's first day is a lesson in city life. He learns to look left, right, left before darting across quiet streets. Avoid the big, rumbling metal monsters, cars. Find water in the morning dew on leaves and park sprinklers. Part 3. The lonely howl. One evening, Rusty hears other foxes calling in the distance, a series of barks and eerie screams. He answers with a soft, lonely whine. He feels a pang of loneliness in his heart, a wish for a friend who understands the secret paths of the city. Part 4. The glimmer in the night. While searching for food, Rusty sees a flash of something beautiful under a street lamp. It's another fox with a gorgeous silvery-gray coat, gracefully pulling a leftover sandwich from a securely closed bin. This is Pearl. Part 5. The courting dance. Rusty wants to impress Pearl. He brings her gifts. He finds a shiny blue bottle cap, a perfectly soft fallen feather, the biggest, juiciest grape he could find in the garden. Pearl watches him, her head tilted with curiosity and amusement. Part 6. A shared meal. Rusty finds a whole, untouched sausage that must have fallen from a picnic basket. Instead of eating it all himself, he gently nudges it toward Pearl. They share the meal in quiet companionship, a new friendship blossoming under the stars. Part 7. The playful chase. With full bellies, Pearl suddenly nips at Rusty's tail and dashes away. They spend the hour before dawn in a joyful, silent chase through the empty park, weaving around benches and leaping over bushes, their hearts light with joy. Part 8. Finding a home together. Rusty leads Pearl to his den under the deck. They work together to make it bigger and softer, lining it with dry leaves and fluffy moss they find. They have found their safe place. Part 9. The new pups. Spring arrives, and a new sound comes from the den. The tiny squeaks and mewls of 4 fox pups. Rusty and Pearl are now parents, filled with fierce protectiveness and overwhelming love. Part 10. Pearl's fierce protection. When a large dog gets too close to the den, Pearl doesn't run. She stands her ground, her fur bristling, and lets out a terrifying guttural snarl. The dog, surprised by her bravery, retreats. Her courage keeps her family safe. Part 11. Rusty the provider. Rusty's mission is to feed his growing family. He becomes a master forager, remembering every bin that gets put out on which night and which kind people sometimes leave out scraps. He feels the pride of a provider. Part 12. First lessons. The pups, their eyes now open, begin to explore. Pearl gently teaches them to pounce on leaves and twigs. Rusty shows them how to dig for worms. The garden echoes with their playful excitement and occasional squabbles. Part 13. The scary encounter. One pup, the smallest and most curious, wanders too far onto a path just as a person walks by. The person stops, not with anger, but with wonder. Rusty and Pearl watch, frozen with fear from the shadows. The person simply smiles and walks on, and the pup scurries back to safety, a lesson learned. Part 14. The letting go. As autumn returns, the pups are nearly full-grown. They begin to venture out on their own, one by one, to find their own territories. It's a time of bittersweet sadness for Rusty and Pearl, but also of pride.